Hi guys, Scott here from Outlaw Garage. We are just bombing around today in the 930. We're here at Australian Vdub Performance again. We've just dropped off the wheels for the frame for it. So this is probably where it will live for a little while. So let's see what happens with her. While we're here, a little Speedster's turned up. This is probably getting a bit of a tune and a service in for a little bit. It actually turned up on a little trailer as we were pulling up in the 930, but she looks nice sat there. Got Jed's 356 here. This is getting a little bit of work on the engine and a tune-up. So he does drive this particularly hard at the moment. As you can see from the back wheels, the engine is out at the moment. This is a beautiful car when it's running. So I think this might only be a week or so away from being back on the road, but absolutely lovely, and Jed really does drive it. Little combi rattling away in the background there. Our little 356 is over here. I think the transmission comes out next week. Hopefully a relatively easy fix, but there she is. Yeah, hopefully that's not too much of a problem, but let's see what happens. Here we go, this is what we're turning up to wait to see. Little oval. We are gonna get this off the truck and take a look at her. Look at that little beauty. A little bit of rusting up, but not too bad. We'll get her off the truck with the lads, and there we go. So here we go, we seem to be having a few videos like this where there's a beeping truck and a car on the back.
Scott, I've always wanted a Speedster, and I can't afford a Speedster, so I'm building my own Outlaw, and my inspiration is to turn this into, if someone had had an accident and put all their Speedster parts on a Volkswagen. So that's cool intentions.
And to be fair, like, the body's really clean, except for that little bit on that driver's side. She's pretty spotless. She is.
I've had it in storage for the last 5 years, but now's the time to get it out and start enjoying it, I think. Yeah. I'm really looking forward to it. So it doesn't need much. A couple of interior bits, and Mick's going to try to get the gearbox going again for me.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, it doesn't need too much. Very close. Very close.
That's cool.
I don't think we need straight. I didn't even know he owned it.
Really?
Yeah.
Just tucked away for that long.
Yeah, he's good at hiding stuff.
Got things at the top, isn't it? No, I'll set that up.
Yeah.
That'll be alright.
So what I've got for you is, I need to also put that one on.
Yep.
I've got the seats and the stuff for Ingrid. I've already had a chat with her about doing a few things. I'd like for her to finish, come up with something here.
Yeah, the carpet.
Just a bit of carpet and stuff in here.
Yep. Did you have any?
And then I bought the.
Did you have any particular type?
Yes. So
did you? You've got that red carpet in the back.
Yeah. So that was the original carpet that I've just sort of at the time painted over.
Right.
But what I wanted to do was make this as a flat bench.
Yep.
A red carpet all the way.
Yep.
Leave the roof. Don't worry about the roof.
You don't want to use that type of carpet though, do you?
Well, we'll have a look and see what she's got.
It's expensive.
Yeah, we'll have a look and see what she's got.
It's quite pricey.
Yeah, stuff. Yeah, let's have a look. But I've made up some sort of mats. I've got the seats in the car. She just needs to try to reupholster them a little bit for me and join them back together.
Yep.
Eventually, I'd like to get a pair of Speedster seats for it.
Yep.
And put them in.
Get it roadworthy first.
Yeah, get it roadworthy. Yeah. I've got that Porsche steering wheel for you, so you can have a look at the drive, the spindle.
Yep.
So I've got that in the car, so I'll drop all that off. And just try and get it to a point where it's sort of roadworthy.
Yep.
Engine wise,
What's the engine?
What year is this?
56.
Oh right.
So engine wise is 1600 single port.
Yeah.
So I've got it to start and run. So it just needs final electrical work.
Yeah. Tidying up.
Had a bit of a fuel leak then when we put it on the tow truck, but that was just.
Oh, that'll be just
just hoses, won't it?
Yeah.
I've gone away from the braided hose now.
Yep, if you've got to change it.
because it's been giving me so much grief.
Really?
I originally wanted to put a metal, like a hard line on.
Well, that would normally come with a hard line and a short hose, but
Yeah.
this stuff here now, it doesn't matter German, non-German, whatever.
Yep.
When the cars sit, it just perishes, and
I've got to say that happened on our Beetle back in Perth. And they perish and they do split,
They
don't
split,
they?
yeah. And like
Can you change it for a hard line?
no, I'll put
a
new
hard
hoses
line.
on it.
So
All right.
the whole idea is just to make it look old and vintage.
Yeah.
So I've left, you know, the old pipes.
Yep.
Make it look old.
No, that's okay.
Yeah. An older style running board to match.
Yep.
Just to sort of make it look
Yep.
as outlaw as we can.
Yeah, it's cool.
And we can join Scott's club.
Yeah.
Yep.
Outlaw Garage.
Yep.
So it doesn't need much.
No.
Doesn't need much. But
No, it's all right.
it's all right. I just I cleaned the tank. It's all clean.
Yep.
Just clear coated it.
Yep.
I had some new electrical bits. I've got
Yep.
all the bulbs and.
Are you running
I've got the
bumpers
lines.
on it or not?
No, so I've got the other one of them.
Yep.
All I need you to do is to either make me up another two for
nut
the
bar.
back.
All right.
For the back.
Okay.
Yeah, so just we'll run it like that. All the wiring and everything's sort of been cleaned up. I've got a couple of items, a clock and some other stuff that I'll show you in the car as well. Just sort of fit for me.
Yeah.
And just basically get it to a point where I can road with you and laugh at it.
Bonnet's now on.
Over there.
Look at that.
Whether you have.
Do you want to like a pull up on it?
We'll follow this a little bit on its restoration because we do come to Australian VW a fair bit. But this is going to look great.
Yeah, but you want to pull it.
Little oval outlaw.
Yeah,
Like
it
a
can be
little,
loose.
little thing, a little, yeah,
Got a
little
soft
thing
spot
on
for an
there
oval
to
Beetle.
pull it
I'll
up.
run that.
They
You
do
want
look
a
really
hinge
nice.
or not? You don't-
So, just discussing what they're going to do with these seats. Because Ingrid said this is a bit too brittle, like if you try and sew it, and over there as well. The guys are wandering through the shop, and we're going to have a look, see if we can find a red. That looks alright. Even from here, that looks alright.
It's not as deep red as your door cards. Do you know what I mean? And your door cards have the black mottle through it.
And the other option that you have is to get a TMI kit.
We can get a TMI kit.
Just to throw over them.
Yep.
Do you know?
So I
You
can just get you a kit from TMI, red, the
Yep.
colour it comes in, the basket weave, and just put that in.
Yeah.
Well, actually, they wouldn't normally have basket
They
weave in
wouldn't
an
have
oval.
basket weave.
No, I don't want a bus move. I'm happy just like.
Well, that's how they should be.
Yeah.
I could get
Unless you've got a pair of Speedsters.
the colour that's in that car is all wrong.
Just laying around.
No, I don't have any just lying around.
Not lying around. If anyone's got any Speedster seats, hit me up.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want the classic look, you go. You know, there's no
That's
there's
expensive.
no topping out really. You know.
That's expensive. I don't know how much that other stuff is. We can find out for you.
really
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, find out. Well, it's either that or
Well, that's
some-
more brownie. That's more brownie.
the claret, even the claret.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll find out how much that. Well, they're polypropylene carpet, so they're definitely going to be cheaper.
Yeah.
Okay.
A bit more hard wearing.
Yeah.
Probably.
Oh, this is.
I don't know.
This
No,
is
I
the
reckon
best.
that's the best.
Yeah, that'll probably last forever.
I tell you that you can't, and plus you'd have rubber mats anyway.
Yeah, so I've
So
made those mats. I'll make another set for the.
yeah, you
for
know,
the passenger side.
you'd have the rubber mats
Yeah.
so that there's really no wear and tear on the carpet anyway.
Yeah, that is lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's fine.
and it matches his spray can.
Yeah. Well mixed spray.
Well done. Okay, hang on. I'll
So there we go, just getting a few bits out for it. These are the seats. They're going to get recovered. Bit of a closer look at those. They do need a little bit of work. Not too bad. Won't take too long. And then going to get the base of the seats all blasted and painted in ivory. But yeah, this will look amazing on the road. Do love an oval. So that's all from us today. 3560 is still here. Obviously the Tempo is going to be here for a long time. That oval is going to be fantastic, so we're going to catch up with that as it goes through its restoration journey. We're going to head off now in the 930. We've got some other adventures today. Please subscribe to the channel. Hope you like this video. We'll see you later, guys. Bye.